Let's read on.
Verse 4, Revelation 4 and 4.
Verse 4.
And round about the throne were 24 seats, and upon the seats I saw 24 elders sitting, clothed in white raiment, and they had on their heads crowns of gold.
Done. All right. Now, to break that down, let's go here to the book of Revelation, chapter 19 and verse 8. All right. Let's see what that is speaking about. Revelation chapter 19 and verse 8.
All right.
All right.
This is Revelation chapter 19 and verse 8. And to her was granted that she should be arrayed in fine linen, clean and white. For the fine linen is the righteousness of saints.
Done. All right. So it's talking of, it's speaking about those white raiment, right? That the Most High has on, right?
Done.
Which that let us know that the white raiment represents righteousness. All right. See what I saying? Because when you go back here, it says, around about the throne was 24 seats, and upon the seats I saw 24 elders sitting, clothed in white raiment, with that white raiment represents righteousness. All right. Done. Now let's go back here to Revelation chapter 4, and let's pick it up at verse 5. All right.
And this is Revelation chapter 4 and verse 4. And out of the throne,
verse 5.
Verse 5. Revelation 4 and 5. Out of the throne proceeded lightnings and thunderings and voices, and there were 7 lamps of fire burning before the throne, which are the 7 spirits of the Most High.
God. Right, so that's talking about those angels. All right, he had 7 angels in the front of him. All right, kind of like a menorah. All right, so it's like the Most High standing in the front of you. All right, like you standing in the front of the Most High, but he's sitting on his throne. See what I say? With a menorah in the front of him, which a sword is in his right hand and the shield is on his left hand, basically to block things out. All right, and on the right hand side, we know that the right hand side is Yahweh Shai, the sword. All right, so let's read verse 5 again.
All right, Revelation 4 and 5. And out of the throne proceeded lightnings and thunderings and voices, and there were 7 lamps of fire burning before the throne, which are the 7 spirits of the Most High.
Done. All right, so the 7 lamps of fire burning before the Most High throne are angels. So from there, let's go to Hebrews 1 and 7.
Right. This is the book of Hebrews. Hebrews chapter 1 and verse 7. And of the angels he saith, who maketh his angels spirits, and his ministers a flame of fire.
Done. All right. So those 7 angels, all right, those 7 lamps of fire are angels. All right, let's get another one. Let's go to the book of Revelation, chapter 1 and verse 20.
All right.
Revelation 1 and 20.
This is the book of Revelation, chapter 1 and verse 20. The mystery of the 7 stars which thou sawest in my right hand, and the 7 golden sticks. The 7 stars are the angels of the 7 churches, and the 7 candlesticks which thou sawest are the 7 churches.
Done. All right, so it's the same 7 angels that's watching over the 7 churches in Asia Minor. all right, which is also the same 7 lamp of fire that's burning before the Most High Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai throne. All right. So the 7 churches represents the nation of Israel, which was called out. All right, which represents who? The elect. All right, and the 7 stars are the angels of fire that's before the throne of the Most High. All right. So now let's jump here to Revelation chapter 2 and verse 1. It's going to say the same thing pretty much.
Revelation chapter 2 and verse 1. To the angel of the church of Ephesus, of Ephesus, right?
Ephesus.
These things, Ephesus, Salah. Right. These things said he that holdeth the 7 stars in his right hand, who walketh in the midst of the 7 golden candlesticks.
Done. So that's Yahushai, right? He's the one that is that's in the leading or in leading command. All right, with these angels. All right. So he commanded the stars. All right, with the stars is a representation for the angels. All right, which is before the throne of the Most High. You see that?
Done.
So now from there, let's go now to the book of Revelation again, chapter 4 and verse 6 now. All right?
All right. Done. This is Revelation chapter 4 and verse 6. And before the throne there was a sea of glass like unto crystal, and in the midst of the throne and round about the throne were 4 beasts full of eyes before and behind.
Done. So what does that mean when it says before and behind? All right. It says here, and before the throne there was a sea of glass like unto crystal, and in the midst of the throne and round about the throne were 4 beasts full of eyes before and behind. And the sea of glass is like unto crystal. So some people believe that there's a firmament upon the circle of the earth. And Ezekiel says he sitteth in the firmament of the earth. All right, and at the beginning of the verse it says the throne was set. Right? So what does that mean when it says before and behind? Well, when you look it up, right? The word before, which is G 17:15, right? It's a lot, right? It's a lot. Let me pull that up from him, right, in the Strong. It's a lot, right? Pull that up for me. I want to show you something here.
All right.
The word before. Revelation chapter 4 and 6.
Revelation chapter 4. Yeah. I can G17, 16. G17,
right.
16. Right, the outline biblical usage in front. Before. A. Before, i.e. in the local region, which is in front of a person or thing.
All right, now go to the root word of that.
The root word. The root word, bien. From G7. G43, 14. Okay.
G17:22.
G17:22. Alright. It's a primary proposition denoting fixed position in place, time, or state, and by implication, instrumentally, medically, medially, or constructively, i.e. a relation of rest, intimately,
All right.
In by width.
You sound low, man.
Yeah, but that because my theory was good on this and volume up.
All right. All right, I got my strongs here now, right?
Yeah.
I know you can close out on that.
Yeah, you can close it out. Because all these things running, it's slowing the phone down. Alright. Yeah.
All right. All right, so now what I can do, right? I can look up the word behind. Right? When you look up the word behind, it's G3693. Right? It says Opus 10. It says 9 on the back behind after, right? We go from the origin, take me up the G3700, right? Which means to look at, behold, to allow oneself to be seen, to appear. All right? So, he had angels with viewers, basically with windows. See what I said? All right? Yeah, man. He had angels with viewers, with windows. Okay, so when we look up eyes now, which is G3788, it's the eyes, metaphorically the eyes of the mind, the of knowing. All right, when you go in the Strong's, it said the eye, literally or figuratively, or implication or vision. All right, figuratively, envy from the jealous side, glance, eye, sight. See what I said? And that word take me right back to same thing, to appear. All right. Then when you look at G3708, all right, it said to see with the eyes. All right, and we know that the beast that this is speaking about is the living ones. All right, which is the angels. All right, so now what we're gonna do? We're gonna look up beast, which is G2226, right? It says a living being, an animal, brute, a beast, right? So it's speaking about the angels, because when it says that they show up, they look like men. All right. So they have chariots in the front of them and behind the thrones. All right. So now from there, let's read verse 6 again. All right. So he had chariots around and around the thrones, in the front of him and in the back of him. All right.
Revelation chapter 4, verse 6. And before the throne there was a sea of glass like unto crystal, and in the midst of the throne, and round about the throne, were 4 beasts full of eyes before and behind.
All right. Now it says, before the throne there was like a sea of glass, like unto a crystal, right? Now check this. Let's go to the book of Isaiah chapter 40, verse 22. All right.
This is the book of Isaiah chapter 40 and verse 22. Read. It is he that sitteth upon the circle of the earth, and the inhabitants thereof are as grasshoppers. He stretcheth out the heavens as a curtain, and spreadeth them out as a tent to dwell therein.
Done. So it says, he sat upon the circle of an earth. So he set up his throne when he's when he chooses to. All right. So when it talks about the four beasts and the book of Ezekiel, it says each one of them had a face of a man, right? But in Revelation, it says one of them had the face of a man. So the book don't contradict itself. See that? So it's talking about the spirit and their duties. All right. So again, let's go back here into the book of Ezekiel, chapter 1, verse 5. We're going to tie it all in. All right.
Ezekiel chapter 1 and verse 5. Also came out of the midst thereof Qam Yasharahla. Also out of the midst thereof came the likeness of 4 living creatures, and this was their appearance. They had the likeness of a man.
And then it goes into describing the duties or their jobs, you know, that the spirit that they had. All right, when you read on down, which we already broke that down. All right. So now let's get back into the book of Revelation, chapter 4. All right, and verse 7.
This is Revelation chapter 4 and 7. And the first beast was like a lion, and the second beast like a calf, and the third beast had a face as a man, and the fourth beast was like a flying eagle.
So he had chariots all around his throne, right? And if you read Ezekiel, you'll see that these are the 4 leading angels, which is the 4 generals, like we break down in the book of Ezekiel: Gabriel, Michael, Uriel, and Raphael. All right, which they lead the pack under Yahushua. All right, these 4 angels are the 4 archangels of the book of Revelation, chapter 7. Did I say it? So once it says a lion, all right, and a lion basically is to tear shit up, to tear apart. All right, which lion I think is Ariala in Hebrews, tear apart. All right. It also means hero or chief. So this angel, he had like a vibrant spirit, like a chief. You see what I said? All right. Let's read verse 7 again.
All right, this is Revelation 4 and 7. And the first beast was like a lion, and the second beast like a calf, and the third beast had a face as a man, and the fourth beast was like a flying eagle.
Done. Right. And the first beast was like a lion. All right. So that'd have to be Michael, because he's the first in charge under Yahushua. Did I say? So these angels was basically vibrant and strong. See what I said? Beautiful, man.